All right, well, Milwaukee backpack sprayer saga continuation. So I bought that. It's fairly expensive, $500 for that sprayer. Plugged it in, and I may or may not put the video up of it leaking, as I did take a little video of it leaking. But anyway, charged it up yesterday. I bought it yesterday, which is Saturday, and today is now Sunday. And I was gonna mix up a tank of pre-emergent, which I ended up doing, so I wasted $100 of pre-emergent anyway. And give it a little test on my personal yard there, and pick up the tank after dumping some liquid in there, and it's leaking like a sieve out of the bottom of the tank. It's got a little seal that on these Milwaukees, you can swap the tanks out off of the power unit. So tank and sprayer comes off of the power unit, and then at the bottom of the tank, it's got like a little drive gear that sets over another gear on the power unit to power the pump inside the tank. Anyway, apparently there's an O-ring in there. I didn't have it apart, but apparently there's a ring in there. That pump bolts to the bottom of that tank. Well, attaches with screws, and it was leaking like a sieve out of there. So it wasted a ton of time this morning of my Sunday, and I'm already short on time. And if you look at it, my time is worth about $250 an hour, and I've wasted at least 2 hours. We'll just conservative, we'll go 2 hours, but realistically probably 3, but we'll just say 2. So that's $500 wasted, and $100 of pre-emergent. Then I get down here to Cal Ranch, and I box it all back up, bring it down here to Cal Ranch, and talk to him, and the manager goes, well, we usually don't return Milwaukee. This is the problem with buying power tools from places. Milwaukee, Makita, all of them. They have a separate warranty program, which is asinine because, like we discussed, my time is valuable. And so you have to fight. So here it is, I've got a $500 backpack sprayer, and she goes, well, normally you have to we send you through Milwaukee. She said, but I'll go ahead and do the return for you. So shout out to Cal Ranch, thank you. They've usually done me pretty well. I don't spend a ton of money with them, but a fair amount. Buy a bunch of firearms and whatnot from them, and occasional still product. I usually go through a closer dealer to my house for the steel, but when they don't have something, I run down here to Cal Ranch. But anyway, shout out to Cal Ranch for doing the return. But still, I think it's bullshit that the various manufacturers, Milwaukee doesn't have some program with the dealerships, the salespeople, for their returns, because I do not want to waste time going through Milwaukee for a return or a repair, especially not when it's next day after buying the thing. If it comes from the manufacturer faulty, then I should just be able to go swap it out. End of story. And then the dealership and the manufacturer duke it out. Anyway, Milwaukee battery backpack sprayer saga, and that's the whole return thing scared me out of buying another one, at least at this time. I'll probably end up getting a steel one, even though because I've already got the batteries, even though you can't swap the tanks out, which is why I went with the Milwaukee. But shame on you, Milwaukee, for putting out such a piece of garbage. Dude, when I tried to torque those screws, the screws are like, you can feel they're not into anything substantial down there. And if you put too much, you'd for sure strip them out. Just garbage, just junk, just cheap junk. It looks nice, looks like a solid piece of equipment. The straps on it, the backpack straps, junk. No padding, crap. And then once you get the thing apart, it's junk, flimsy junk. Shame on you, Milwaukee, shame on you.